Good morning, everybody. It's June 18th. I'm at the top of Mount Lafayette. I actually bypassed Lincoln and Haystack. I checked up before my gut hook too soon. It showed I had further to go, and then there are all these little false peaks. But that last one there is Mount Lincoln, and the one before that is Haystack. So I'm on Lafayette. Over this way, you can see Cannon Mountain on the other side of Franconia Notch. My dad actually helped teach me to ski there. And then there's Kinsman, the dual peaks. We were there yesterday, and the day before, Moosilauke in the background. Flipping around toward where the sun's rising, this is probably one of the few days you can see Mount Washington without clouds on it. They'll probably be there when I get there, but you can see the whole rest of the presidentials back there. So, wonderful morning, had a good night at the campsite, and now I'm here. I forgot to give special mention to, when I got cut off, to Margaret and Daniel. Daniel offered to take me in and reset me, stay over and get supplies from St. Johnsbury. They live at the future llama ranch there in the Northeast Kingdom in St. Johnsbury. Beautiful. I hope to go back there someday, maybe when Margaret's there. But for now, I decided to push on, and I think it was a good call. The weather is excellent. You can see this would not be nice if it were the same conditions that we had at Moosilauke. So I'll give you a last panoramic view around of the White Mountains. You can see the Green Mountains way in the back there from Vermont. And that's where we're headed, toward Mount Washington. Wow, look at that. All right, have a great day, everybody. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe. Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield. I'm at the top of Mount Garfield. Behind me in the distance, a better view of Mount Washington. I think you might be able to see it. Let me try to blow it up. It's hard to do. There's some towers, a lot of towers on top. You can see it's the tallest one with a lot of radio towers on top. Behind me, you can see the range I just came from, Franconian Ridge, and then of course Vermont in that direction, more White Mountains in the east in that direction. So beautiful day again, gorgeous views. You really feel like you're on top of the world. Somewhere in there is a Crawford Notch, but there's other mountains to cross. Getting a little tired, but this is great. Air's a little thin, but it's very clean. All right, talk to you all later. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the last peak of the day. This is Twin Mountain. It's about 1,600, and this has been a long day. We pushed it a little bit. This will be a 14-mile day once we get down to the next shelter. But you have to take advantage of these views because you don't get them all the time. So in the distance, you could see, well, here you see Gumby, who's been hiking with me today. And he keeps saying we're the same pace. I think he's faster, but in the back, you can see there was Garfield. Garfield there, and then of course Lafayette, Lincoln, and Haystack on the Franconia Ridge, which we did this morning. It seems a long way away. So I got to the top and said, gee, I wonder how close Washington is. Well, here you go. Washington's right there, and you can see all the towers on top, and also I'll try to zoom in, but the bald face is huge. I mean, you don't normally get to see this because there's no clouds on it, but the rocks are going all the way down, seems like, you know, quarter of the way down the mountain. The whole top of the mountain's covered with rocks, so which is really impressive. All right, well, I'm gonna head down and probably be late when we get in, so I'll talk to you later. Have a good evening.